Hello and welcome back to the simulator, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. This is the second episode of the series, and we are starting off on our second of our journeys. Now, I picked this journey because it was quite a short one. Our home depot is in San Francisco, and as you know in our first episode we did a San Francisco to San Francisco delivery. This one's a little bit different. We're going a little bit further, not too much further. We are off to, well, from San Francisco again. This time we're off to Fresno. To wherever the heck that is. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a longer journey, just to show a bit more of American Truck Sim. However, there is a downside to this. And the downside is the truck that I have been given to deliver these car parts. I can only describe it as one of the ugliest trucks I've ever seen in my life. That, I'm sorry to say, is hideous. It's modern American trucks. Anyway, before I start slagging it off anymore, let's get Track IR set up. So we've got a sat nav inside, which is always an improvement. Okie dokie, and I do believe I need to have my low beam lights on. Handbrake, make sure he's off, and let's get going in the world's ugliest trailer, or ugliest lorry even. I do believe this is the same depot we actually left in our first episode. And if memory serves me correct, this is where we got fined for crossing an imaginary line, so we're not going to make that mistake twice. And we're going to stop just here. About the American trucks, they do sound a lot beefier than European trucks. Don't quite know where the bus is going, but it's not going to cut me up. All we can get is 9th gear out of this truck. Got to have a look at my gear settings because that's not quite correct. Or maybe it's a 9-speed or a 10-speed box, I don't know. One thing I am going to look at before we really get going is the sensitivities, because it's not quite the same as ETS. See if that starts to match it a little bit better. That's a little bit more smoother. It's hard to get the settings to match up, even though American Truck Simulator and European Truck Simulator are pretty much the same games with the same software options and hardware options. But it is nice to get it just like Euro Truck Sim. Big American fire truck. Everything in America is all a little bit bigger than it should be. Are you going to pull out? Yes, you are going to pull out. Luckily, it didn't get in my way. Certainly looks rather hot out there. I think the truck is showing 86 degrees Fahrenheit. I can tell you that it's not that in the UK, I'll tell you that for note. Having a little trouble with the gears. I'm still used to Euro Truck Simulator gears, and this American truck is a bit different. Might also be me setting it up wrong, but at the moment all I can get is 9th gear. This truck certainly has no major issues pulling the trailer. I think it was £20,000 worth of car parts, I think was the description. So even though I've probably got the wrong gearbox and wrong setup for it, it's certainly able to pull. I haven't got as much time logged into American Truck Sim as I have European Truck Sim, so it's a whole new experience for me at the moment. Which one do I prefer at the moment? I've got to say Euro Truck Sim. Graphically, I think American Truck Sim does look a little bit sharper, which makes sense, it is the newer of the two sims. But yeah, I am kind of preferring Euro Truck Sim at the moment. However, I dare say both sims are just as good. Obviously, a lot of work has gone into European Truck Sim. I would say not a lot of work has gone into American Truck Sim. They've just released their latest DLC pack, which was the New Mexico add-on, adding a new state to the map, and I hope that SES really do work on American Truck Sim, because I think it really has a good future as being a truck sim with a little bit of a twist, because us Europeans don't really tend to deal too much with American trucks. Can't be too far away from our drop-off point now, seeing as we're actually in Fresno. There's local Walmart, or as it properly known, Walmart. How in the heck do you pronounce that? Voltison? Voltison Motors? And where are we dropping this thing off anyway? Around the side there. Right. And there we are. Delivered. Always press the wrong button there. And there is a load of car parts from the world's ugliest lorry. Right, let's jump out of this. See how many points we get for this one. $4,768 and 324 XP, and now we're level 2. Still a newbie though. These are the points, the skill points we accrue with all our deliveries, and we can add points into all these boxes here. So I'm going to go with high value first. So that was the first of the full episodes of American Truck Sim. Our second episode, obviously. Yeah, so a few things I've got to try and tweak, like the gearbox, whilst we're going to be very interesting on the long journeys, if we can't get that sorted. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like this video and you've got any ideas on how I can improve these videos, please put them on the YouTube section under the comments. I'll quite happily read any of the comments and put any of your input to practice. So I'm the CraftyGamer. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the virtual roads very, very soon.